Hello everybody, welcome back to Surviving Minecraft, the show that begins at the beginning, and today is going to end with us having some horses tamed. My name is DanielAKA, and thank you for joining me today. I hope today's video is informative, or if not, at least you are entertained and amused. I plan on taking a trip out into the wilderness to find a nearby stronghold so that we can get into the nether. But to do the traveling, make it easier, I want to do this in style, and that means we need a horse. So, horse taming is actually pretty simple. I've gotten a couple of saddles from various chests. We're going to come back to the other stuff here in a moment. But let's go ahead and head down here into this area, and let's pick a couple of horses to tame. Alright. So, let's see here. We need some volunteers. There was one that kept hanging around this area. That's a cow. You cannot be ridden. Pigs can be ridden, but not cows. Let's go to you. You are a spotted horse. Let's go ahead and tame you first. So the process for taming is real simple. First off, right-click to get on their back. And you need to right-click generally with like an open hand. Shield is okay, but you right-click and it may take multiple attempts. But eventually you'll get a heart, and this indicates that you have tamed the horse. Alright everyone, I want to do a quick sidebar here because I was not very specific when I did this initial recording regarding the process of taming. It is very simple though. So the way it works is when you go up to a horse and you right click on them to mount the horse is going to have an initial temper that varies between 0 and 100. And the player is going to have starts with a random taming threshold of 0 to 99. Anytime the temper of the horse exceeds the threshold, the horse is tamed. Otherwise, the player gets bucked off and the horse's temper goes up by 5. So, over time, you can tame any horse. It just takes repetition. So, you can be extremely lucky, or you can be extremely unlucky in these randomized values. You can also increase the temper by feeding the horse, although it is not necessary, and as you'll see through this video, I tame a few of them without using anything to feed the horse. Now, horses have 2 slots here in the inventory when you hit the E button to bring this up when you're mounted on a horse. You can't control them normally, but if you throw a saddle on them, all of a sudden you can now control them. And as you can see, they are a lot quicker. Now, horses can jump. You have to hold down the bar, and then they will hop up. When the bar is in the section at the end there, that's when you get the highest jump value. At its highest, a horse can jump up to 5 blocks. This horse definitely cannot. You are a poor jumper, it looks like. Let's go ahead and set up a test here. You shift to get off just like other things. So, I can jump up 1, so 2... 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, the biggest one, the best jumpers can jump 5.5 blocks. So, you, sir, can you get me... You can get me a second block. And they can do partial blocks, so you are no more than, at least 2, but no more than 3. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick here. Alright, what I am going to do... Let us... dig a hole to keep our horses in. You can jump up and right-click to get out. You can also use tools when you're on the back of a horse. Like so. There we go. Get up adjacent to it, and we have a horse in confinement. I'm sorry, we have your horse in his temporary stable? Question mark? I saw some other horses this direction. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more to see if we can find one that can jump higher. There is, in combination of colors, when I was looking on the wiki, there is a 36 total combinations of colors there. There's also a skeleton horse, which you can get as well, but is ultimately different. We'll deal with skeleton horses at a later point. You, Mr. Horse, you are going to be tamed. You're not escaping that easy. Be tamed. Come on. You're a stubborn horse. So you can, so there we go. So let's go ahead and see how you do. We're going to bring you over to the temporary pen. All right. Can you jump 3? You cannot either. Okay? That is fine. Alright, let's go ahead and head back and grab that third horse, just to be on the safe side. Even if they can't jump high, I think the black one was also faster. So we have a variable amount of speed. We have a variable amount of jump height. We have a variable amount of health. We got a whole bunch of different colors of horses. And when you breed horses together, you can end up with either of the horse's stats or apparently a simulated third horse that is randomized. So you could end up with pretty much anything and potentially... but if you can find horses that are of the stats you want, then I believe that over time you're going to find yourself able to breed up horses that would fit your needs more. Horses can be bred using golden carrots, which is carrots surrounded in gold nuggets, or golden apples, which is apples surrounded in gold ingots. Or even, magic apples or notch apples, which you can't make anymore. Come on, horse, just be tamed. So, come on. Now, horses can be led using a series of leads, which I've got a couple of leads. I can't make them yet because I haven't found any slime, but I have killed a wandering trader who has leads on his llamas, and so I've gotten leads from that. Yay. Come on. Be a good horse. And you can do it, horse. You know you want to. Just look at you sitting on the edge of the cliff like this. You are a mountain goat is what you are. Oh, I guess I already have tamed him. I just didn't realize it. Alright. How are you on the speed? You are pretty slow. So I think the black one is going to be what we're going to want to take with us. Let's see what your jump height is, though. Can you jump 3 blocks? You can at least jump 2, though. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get off of you. Get on to the black horse here. Yeah, he's a lot quicker. Whoa. Yeah. Look at us go! This is a lot quicker than otherwise normal. The other thing that's nice about riding horses is that they have a block assist step up. You don't have to worry about jumping up yourself. It'll just step up automatically. Now, one of the common things that people will do is you throw down a fence post out here, and then you take a lead, right-click on the horse. So normally you could just drag him along, but you can tie him up to a fence post so he won't wander, which is nice. Okay. Time to talk about armor. So there are 4 types of armor, horse armor in the game. The first is leather. Leather horse armor is crafted up like this. Then you've got iron, gold, and diamond. All right. So if you look on the lower right, you're going to see the horse's health. There is that, and that. Now, according to the wiki, the leather horse armor has the most protection. Actually, let me double check something. Let's see here. Just want to verify this. Okay. So, leather gives an armor value of 3, iron 5, gold 7, and diamond 11. So, it looks like you don't have a slot. Can I? Here we go. You don't have an icon, but I mean, look at this. We got a horse in diamond armor being ridden by a guy in diamond armor. That's going to be really uncomfortable. Diamond's not very flexible. Ha-ha! Onward! So, if you can find it, it is definitely worth the time. Come on, horse. Just sit there. To find and equip your horses with horse armor. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here. I'm going to put a lead back in here and throw the rest stuff up. Completely unorganized box of death. So that's pretty much what there is to know about horses. We're going to build a stable and some testing facilities and some other stuff on later videos. But the main thing is I wanted a horse to make traveling a lot quicker for where we're probably going to end up going. All right, we're going to go ahead and leave this episode here. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave those in the comment section below. I want to thank you for joining, and as always, you have a great day.